It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got Aaron Rodgers. He had the green light to sling it last week, over 450 yards passing. It's the Rams and the Colts, and it's coming up next.
Well, the weather outside couldn't be better. They've opened the roof and the retractable windows on the sides, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting... Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On first down, Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Rodgers again now. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, the Rams hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
A quick pass to Kupp. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, his 6th touchdown of the season. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. A short one there, caught by Granson. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. 7-7, our score after. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Rodgers now to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. To throw is Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And again, it's Rodgers. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant. Now 2nd and 5. Now it's Rodgers. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That'll be caught by Kupp. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Cooper. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now this one complete on the slant route, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down, Los Angeles.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers going to throw. And this is incomplete.
Well, I'd say a couple people didn't get the read correct, Tom. Zone coverage. Linebacker dropped right into the proper spot. Lucky that one wasn't picked off.
He was looking directly in his eyes as he threw the football. And you're right, it was telegraphed. Probably should have been picked. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Rodgers now on first down. Another completion for Kupp. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again.
They got a completion there, but that's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, very, hey, take 1 or 2 yards, we're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw complete there to Thomas. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Touchdown, Rams. Aaron. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On the slant, complete to Michael Thomas. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and a couple. Now Rodgers. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Rodgers. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So the new weapon just picked up via the trade, making an impact here right away.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend a lot of time in the playbook. You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Short throw, it's Higbee. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And quickly, they get to the line. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He throws, and he hits the slant route to Thomas. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Rodgers now to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. A quick pass to Cup. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I had to do a double take on that one, Brandon, because so far in this game, we haven't seen many of his passes fall incomplete.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
final adjustments taking place in both teams' locker rooms. We're closing in on the 2nd half, and to bring it your way, let's go back up to Indianapolis and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And again, it's Rodgers. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for...
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Rams are about to... Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, LA! Kick. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, a lot of happy faces.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and all eyes are on Cooper Kupp. He's coming off a nice performance, bringing in a pair of touchdowns. It's the Rams and the Eagles. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Rodgers going to come out throwing. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, they come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. On second down, here's Rodgers. And Kupp going to pick up the Rams first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. The numbers a week ago for Kupp, he was inching up towards 200 yards receiving, couple of touchdowns, and I think you said it best at the end of the game. It was a pleasure to watch his performance, wasn't it?
Absolutely, because you and I both know none of those numbers came by accident. They were a result of him being in perfect sync with his quarterback, and boy, it was beautiful to watch. And
Kupp going to pick up a Rams first down as a tackle made up at the 48-yard line. The Rams in a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And the offense last week, they certainly had things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, You certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And he is going to have the Rams first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there.
Rodgers again now. That'll be caught by Kupp.
And Kupp going to pick up a Rams first down as he'll take this down to the 26. Rodgers still here, hauled in by Kupp. On the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 6.
Here's Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw is Rodgers.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And Kupp going to pick up a Rams first down as he gets this up past the 40.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Rodgers to throw once more. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
And Kupp going to pick up a Rams first down as he'll get this down inside the 35.
Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
2nd and 6.
Now it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
7-7, our score after 1.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed.
Touchdown! Julio Jones. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now this one complete on the slant route. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Rolling to his right.
Another completion for Kupp.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
Going right back to Michael Thomas. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Touchdown, Rams. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first. On first down, Rodgers.
On the slant, he'll get it to Jones.
And he's going to have another first down here as he's able to dive beyond the marker. 11 yards for number 11. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Rodgers now on first down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And again, it's Rodgers. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Rodgers now on first down. There again is Thomas. They got in the lock. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
On the slant, complete to Michael Thomas. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And Thomas has it.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 4-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Rams... So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here into the hands of Jones.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10.
Rodgers going to throw. Touchdown, Rams! Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game.
And the Rams will extend their lead here just...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Firing, and Julio Jones has it on the slant.
And that's good for a pickup of 10. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Bennett now to throw.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Back to the air yet again. Bennett
gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw is Bennett.
He gets it to Thomas. Touchdown! Michael Thomas. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th.
First and 10, here's Bennett. A slant to Jones.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Bennett. And that nearly their 1st pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Looking to throw here, Bennett.
Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that nearly their 1st pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Bennett. Another pass into the hands of Thomas. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touched. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On the handoff, it's Akers. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Right back to him on 1st down. A little juke. And yet again. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ram. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. Powering his way forward. 61 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Akers. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Here's Akers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. Shrugs him off, shoves him aside, and he gets it down to the 32. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll give this to Akers running right. And they are going to score again. Yet another time. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And they'll get him down up past the 15. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And coming up, we've got Aaron Rodgers. You can't ask for...
First play and a first throw for Rodgers. Oh, the slant connects with Davante Adams. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. Rodgers now on first down. Slant to Adams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. And here, Charles, as a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
And again, it's Rodgers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. So, Charles, you look at this offense. Touchdown, Rams! Davante. Rodgers now on first down. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and 2nd down. Now Rodgers, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. It's caught here by Adams. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Rams in a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. And that'll be incomplete. Now keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He finds his man complete. That's Adams. So a little breathing room now. 1st first and 10 at the 17. Throwing now is Rodgers. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2. Down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. He's got another first down, and he's also just a few yards short of 200 for the ball game. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. Now it's Rodgers. He finds his man complete. It's Adams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down, Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Rodgers again now.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
Rodgers now to throw.
Again, he finds his main man, Adams.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Now an injury timeout, and that is Davante Adams, who is in some discomfort following that play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
To throw is Rodgers. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Here's Rodgers.
He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Rodgers going to throw. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Rodgers now on first down. Going up top for Kupp. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking long for Thomas. And this one is incomplete.
So we reach halftime. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back, Charlie. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. A quick pass to Cup. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up second down. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here hauled in by Cup. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, Rodgers. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. And again, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. That's out to the flat for Akers. Touchdown! Rodgers now on first down. Short throw, it's Higbee. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get it. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now the 4th-year man, it's Cam Akers. Oh, what a move. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down with Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run here with Akers. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The Rams on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is going to be... And now off to the races down the right side. With touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. There he goes, left side. He's on his way. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them, well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Powerful running. Now the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Second down and 6 now. Now a run with Akers. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. Shifts by him. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another. On the counter, this is Akers. To about the 33-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. Oh, some strong running. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. There he goes, right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. There's the stiff arm. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And running with power here. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. This defense for the Steelers very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
That was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Rodgers' throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, I'm continuing to let him throw the
touchdown, Rams! Cooper Kupp with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the third-year man, Najee Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Pickett sets up play action. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought,
touchdown! Cooper Kupp, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's 2nd and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. Wiggles free. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
So this game of our, Charles, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Rams take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Harris running straight ahead. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Now Pickett. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's now 3 straight plays of over 15 yards and 3 straight first downs.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Harris. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Najee Harris, well built for work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up, but I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
Again, it's Harris. And this time he is in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, two heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20, ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. No gain, and it's 2nd down. And the Rams at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that can ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
And the Rams add 6 to their lead.
And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.